Right now at 10, Governor Abbott activates the National Guard after violent protests break out across the Metroplex and the state in the wake of the death of George Floyd. Chopper 11, you're looking at a live picture there. That's in downtown Dallas near Elm and Lamar, where protesters and others have been there. Dozens of protesters shutting down traffic on highways in Dallas as well, creating a simply dangerous situation for a lot of folks. And police standing their ground using tear gas as they clash with demonstrators on some of those streets. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Pickett. This is CBS 11 News at 10 and streaming all the time on CBSN Dallas-Fort Worth. In Dallas, a second night of protests sparked by Black lives taken at the hands of police. The death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota, some call it the final straw. But tonight, police also dealing with vandals, looters, storefronts being smashed in uptown, north central Dallas, and downtown. Dallas Police Department telling all downtown businesses within the last 20 minutes, those businesses, properties, lock their doors, don't let anyone in. We have live team coverage tonight, and we begin with Nicole Jacobs. She has been covering a series of demonstrations and confrontations, and she joins us live now from downtown Dallas. Nicole?
Steve, downtown Dallas has been flooded with protesters for the better part of the day, and that has amounted to scenes like this you see here behind me. A wall of shielded state police officers here at the intersection of Pearl and Commerce Streets, and that is the case for several blocks. I want to get you to some video now from Elm and Lamar Streets. That is where Dallas police say roughly 150 protesters looted a cigar shop. And you can also see a Subway sandwich shop with its windows smashed. Police tweeting within the last hour they are now looking for those responsible. Also looted Whole Foods, which is located in the 2500 block of McKinney Avenue. In an effort to stop and possibly disperse protesters throughout the day, Dallas police and state police resorted to tear gas. And of course, if you have ever experienced tear gas, you know it will drop you to your knees. It will send you running, grasping for air, and in need of water. But that slowed only some of the protesters. Others took their march and their stance to the interstate. You can see blocking traffic, police firing tear gas from the overpass, and protesters throwing water and milk at cars driving on the freeway. And back here live, we can hear some of those flashbangs in the distance as we are live on the corner of Commerce and Pearl Street. So there is obviously something taking place within those blocks that we are not able to see at this point. But you can see here, state police have this section under control. They are keeping both pedestrians and vehicle traffic moving. And where we are right now is relatively peaceful, but I